My name is Leo and I'm a Registered Physiotherapist at NTO Wellness Rehab Centre. So today we're going to talk about workplace injuries and the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board. So a lot of people don't know, when you get injured at work, WSIB, which stands for Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, covers you for the injury and the time that you get to take off work from the injury sustained. Now, what you should do basically after an injury, so either the injury is, let's say, a slip and fall, or if you sprain an ankle, or if you were doing something a lot, so for example typing, and you get a lot of repetitive strain type of injuries. But if you think it's because of the nature of the work that you're doing, you could claim this under WSIB. Now, how the process works is basically, as the employee, you need to submit a Form 6. Now, what the Form 6 is basically a form detailing what the injury is, how you got injured at work, and then once you have written all of that, you send it to the WSIB. Now, at the same time, your employer needs to do something called the Form 7. Now, with the Form 7, it's basically an employer contacting WSIB, letting them know that a worker in their job sustained an injury. And with those two things together, you'll have a claim number, and then you can go on with the treatment. Now, with the treatment, you could either go to your family doctor first or walk-in clinic doctor, or you can go straight to the appropriate healthcare provider. So, for example, in most of our cases, it will be the registered physiotherapist. Now, either of them you go to first, they'll have to complete something called the Form 8. And what the Form 8 is basically what the healthcare provider thinks you have sustained. So, for example, they write about what you can or cannot do at work, what you have issues doing, what is the actual nature of your injury and your condition. And what they will do is to send this to the WSIB. WSIB, if everything is good, they'll approve of the treatment. And then with the treatment, generally there's a few program of cares offered through WSIB. So for example, if you sustain a low back injury, there's something called the low back program of care. For shoulder injuries, you'll have the shoulder program of care. For other musculoskeletal conditions, like so sprained ankle or slip and fall, they'll have something called the musculoskeletal program of care. And then what you will be given is a given set of treatments that you can attend at the clinic, which will be covered by WSIB. Generally, these processes, there's a lot of paperwork, but then it's to basically ensure that everything goes well and you can go back to work safely in the future. Now, if you still have any questions, please feel free to email me or talk to your healthcare provider about this so that they can give you more information about this.